welcome everybody to the final session of JVOL 2024. I'm very happy that you all chose pleasure over knowledge.
Oh, there will be insights.
We take ourselves very seriously, as you can see, so this is a very serious quiz. If you want the beer, come forward now. If during the quiz you need a bit more liquid inspiration, raise your hand and one of us will deliver. Tips are welcome.
Ship it.
Tips are welcome. So first I want to do a small survey. Who was at DevOps Belgium here?
Ooh.
All right, a few hands. Keep your hands up. Who was at the pub quiz in DevOps Belgium?
Okay.
Oh, we have one imposter here.
Sus.
So grab a beer if you're thirsty. We have plenty. At the end, please put them back in the crate so that we don't need to clean it and the people from the location don't need to clean it. So what are we going to do today? Well, it's all about having fun. It's lightweighted and everybody can participate. So we do a Java quiz, but pop style. We do a maximum of 4 teams per person. So maximum 4 can be 1, 2, 3, 4.
4 teams per person?
4 persons per team.
Okay.
Yeah, that was the first question. What was the mistake? So what we're going to do, 26 questions that we're going to do in total, all right after each other. You can get 1 point for each correct answer, unless explained otherwise. And we don't do anything, we don't control it. It's auto slide after 40 seconds. So you have 40 seconds to discuss with your team. Don't discuss too loud, because people are sitting next to you and in front of you. Unless it's the wrong answer and you put them on the right track. All the answers will come afterwards, so we don't do a break in between. We do all the answers right after it. You pass down the forms to a team next to you and you rate each other's scores. And the best team gets a prize, of course. So, quick round of hands. Who has no team? Who is on its own? Yes. Well, there are here 2 people with a hand, so that's a good thing. The people with a hand, who has space left in his team? Please join each other, because it's double the fun. Say, hello, my name is John. Come up with a team name. I'll give you some time to get to know each other. It's like a church, right?
Yeah. Frisbee.
Yeah, so everybody got a team now? Yes, you can join these 2 gentlemen here. All right, so everybody got a team.
Nice.
So it's a quiz, so there's a bit of rules. No cheating.
No phones.
No phones. No laptops, no smartwatches, no funny stuff.
And no ChatGPT.
Fill in the name of your team name in the form. Many people forget. If you have no name, you cannot win. Yes? And the most important rule, the host is always right, even when they're not. That comes with the benefit if you organize a quiz. So we walk around. If we caught somebody cheating, you need to live code here on stage.
Bubble sort.
Yes. So, who are we? My name is Ramon Wieleman. I work at Code Nomads, and I brought my colleagues Nuno and Artem.
Yes, Nuno, also at Code Nomads, backend engineer.
Artem from Code Nomads, backend engineer.
Nice.
So, everybody ready? Everybody got a form? Everybody got a pen? Did everybody test the pen? Okay.
Pen
Who's
and
ready
beer.
for quiz? Yes? All right.
There we go. That's the energy we want.
Let's get started then. So,
All right, we start with the general knowledge question. So Java is one of the 4 islands in the Greater Sunda Islands of the Indonesian archipelago. What are the names of the other 3 islands of the Greater Sunda? Borneo, Lombok, or Sumatra? Borneo, Sumatra, and Sulawesi? Borneo, Lombok, and Sumbawa? Or Sumatra, Sumbawa, and Jakarta? Remember, this is auto slide.
it's about the Java Island quiz, right? Did we tell you?
All right, question number 2. The world of tech is full of acronyms. Pick the one that fits the Java world the least from these 4. SQL, JDK, GIT, or JVM.
We zijn net begonnen. Als je nog mee wilt doen, kan je nog meedoen. Ik denk dat zij met z'n drieën zijn.
Just warming up, just warming up. Now we get very technical. Whenever 40 seconds comes. There we go. In Java, primitive values are stored in which memory? Cache, stack, heap, or ROM? Oh, the room went silent, eh?
What a silence.
They don't need to discuss it because this one is obvious. Everyone knows, right?
It's all in memory.
I went actually to the trash talk, so I know all about it. If I hear the answers, the other people might. Okay, we got talking going again. Okay, next question. Complete the sentence. While in Java we have methods, in Kotlin we have procedures, operations, functions, or processes. The hosts are always right. You boys are pushing it already, eh?
Hello. Ja, zet hem op.
All right, the world of Java continues. Java coffee bean belongs to which variety? Arabica, Capeng-Barako, Liberica, or Robusta? Any coffee nerds? The next one. Most popular question. All right, people, the defining question. I'm not even going to read it. Let's see who knows. How much is long max value?
Now read it up.
All right. Java 23 has been recently released, but on which date was it? August 16th, August 22nd, September 2nd, or September 17th? Let's
Basic
see.
knowledge.
Who keeps their work up to date? There was a guy still using Java 8. No shaming, eh? But you know, Java 8, man, come on.
There's a question, yes. Oh, beer, yes.
That's not a question, that's a problem. Two, Ramon. There are two thirsty people. Or their brain works on beer. A third one upstairs? Third one upstairs.
Yes.
Question number 8 in Kotlin. What is the result of this line of code? Print null to string. Null, exception cannot invoke string to string. Null cannot be cast to string. And this beautiful, I don't know what you can call it, poem.
An error message.
Error. I like how this question looks like the terminal. No images. All right. Spring Boot's first commit on GitHub birthday is around the corner, or maybe it has already elapsed. Maybe someone should have updated the slides. Who knows? How old will be, or was, on October 21st. 10 years old, 12, 14, or 15 years old.
I have high expectations of this room. You seem way smarter than the Belgians.
Oh my God.
Ooh.
Here you go, the Dutch with their lovely, lovely love.
But we'll see.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'll leave you with Artem.
Question number 10. Which company originally developed Java? Is it A, Xerox, B, IBM, C, Oracle, or D, Sun Microsystems?
The gentleman in the red hoodie on the third row from the top, we expect you
Yes.
later here to do some live coding.
We see your phone?
Yep. What do you mean, no? We see your phone.
It's in your hand.
We don't know. We don't see your screen. We see the phone.
Question number 11. Which of the following cloud vendors don't maintain their own JDK builds? Is it A, Amazon with AWS, B, Microsoft Azure, C, Google Cloud Platform, or D, Alibaba Cloud?
I see two women laughing because it's so easy, right? All the questions.
Question number 12. Know your abbreviations. What does JDBC stand for? Is it A, Java Database Backend Context, B, Java Database Connectivity, C, Just Don't Crash Buddy, or D, Java Data Bridge Connector? Just Don't Crash Buddy can be used in all contexts, I
Many,
think.
many. Like when we go home and you drive.
Question 13. Which version of Java did the first ever IntelliJ IDEA support? Is it 1.2, 1.3, 1.6, or 1.8?
The good old days.
What is the default maximum heap RAM size in modern JVM? Is it 10% of all available RAM, 25%, 50%, or 75%? Question 15. How many devices run Java according to Oracle JDK installer? Is it 2 billion, 3 billion, 4 billion, or over 9,000?
I learned recently this was actually a translation issue with English. The Japanese originally is over 8,000.
Question 16. Which byte combination Java classes begin with? Is it A, focaccia? Is it B, cafe babe? C, dead code? Or D, Facebook? gotta be that code.
It makes sense it starts with that code because it does nothing.
Yeah, it's
It's
all
just a
garbage
header.
being collected.
Yeah.
Question 17. Which surprising behavior is associated with the equals and hashcode methods of the java.net.url class? A, they include only the protocol and path of the URL. B, they perform DNS lookups. C, they ignore the port number. Or D, they use case-sensitive host name.
It's a beautiful stock image. Where do you get your photos from?
Question 18. When was java.com domain created? Was it 1996, 1997, 1998, or 1999?
Who wasn't born? Yeah, yeah, there, one. A beer?
Oh, you weren't born.
Answer to the question.
If he wasn't born, he cannot drink yet, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Question 19. Which functionality was never a part of standard JDK? Is it A, embedded database, B, GUI toolkit, C, servlet framework, or D, JavaScript runtime?
Cheers.
Prost.
So, question number 20. What is GAP in the context of Java? Is it A, the JDK enhancement proposal, B, the Java enterprise process, C, the Java edition project, or D, the Java embedded platform?
Also known in Dutch as yip.
Yes.
Yip, yip, yip.
We're about to dive into more obscure questions now. This is to warm up everybody a bit. So, 4 old white men. But write down the names of them. Who are these 4 people? From left to right. 1 point for each name, so you can score a lot of points on this question. All AI generated, eh?
Deep fakes.
Deep fakes. So, pop quiz with beer. Needs a beer question. So, which of these beers is not Dutch? So, it means there are at least 3 Dutch beers here. Is it A, Gulpener? Is it B, Bavaria? Is it C, Hooggaarde, or D, La Trappe? So which of these beers is not Dutch? So, obscure question. Venkat is here today, and he hosted a talk. And everybody knows him by Venkat, but spell his last name correctly. 1 letter wrong, 0
He's a
points.
very confident gentleman.
No, there's
here.
cheating here. There's cheating here.
Nope.
Nope.
I mean, he can, but he won't.
Well, you write it like you say it. That's the only tip I can give. Question 24. Why is NLJUG's J-Spring conference called like that? So why is J-Spring J-Spring? Well, the talk's all about Spring Framework. The first J-Spring was organized in the Spring Conference Room of Jaarbeurs Utrecht. The conference takes place in the spring season, or it is a tribute to the late NLJUG board member Jan Willem Spring. So why is J-Spring called J-Spring? Question 25. Who is the brilliant mind behind the JFAL logo? Is it former board member Bert Erdman? Is it over here, Bert-Jan Schrijver? Is it C, Brian Vermeer? Or is it D, your pub quiz host? Bert-Jan Schrijver, yes. I schreef het verkeerd.
It's the same team challenging the hosts again.
So, final question coming up. 26. What does the ELK stack stand for? You need to have the entire answer correct in order to score a point. ELK stack.
Why not Moose stack?
What was it, ELK stack?
Still is.
So, no, we don't do questions back. It's out of slide. I can't influence it. So, please now hand over the form to the team next to you, behind you, in front of you, and review each other's scores.
Or
And
if
be
you're a
fair,
bishop,
eh?
if
Be
you're a
fair.
bishop, you can do diagonal as well. There we go. There's a bishop there.
Be fair. No, colleagues can't review each other's forms. You need to pass it along. Okay. Everybody switch forms? Yeah. Mr. Nuno, or Mr. Artem, can you deliver 4 beers?
4 thirsty boys.
Hand us, to do a short pause. Who wants beers? Hands up. Yeah, there. Please, 6 in total.
I need to present the answers now, man.
Yes.
You
I'll help
do
you
it.
out.
Yeah, you auto slide while I can multitask.
Here.
No, it's
No?
not auto slide.
I know.
I think it's
All right. All right. While everyone works really hard here. Take this one already. Let's get to the answers. All right, the first one is answer B. Borneo, Sumatra, and Sulawesi. I'm not sure if I'm offending the last one.
Wil je ook?
There, there's one there. All right, for question number 2. SQL, structured query language. Everything else kind of very close to Java, closer to Java. From JVM, GTK to GIT. Question
Hands
number
for
3.
beers, hands for
Obviously,
beers.
primitives stay in the stack, die in the stack, exist nowhere else besides the stack. Ooh, challenging the hosts. There they go again. Question number 4. Kotlin has readopted the name functions. Question number 5. Java, it's, oh my God. Who doesn't drink coffee here? Come on. Arabica, which is actually the most common coffee type. Question number 6. Lucky number 7.
Cheers,
Whoever got it. All right, Java 23 came out September 17th, which was actually when I was building these slides. So it was a good, fun discovery for me. Question number 8, null safety. Beautiful, beautiful Kotlin. Prince null. 12 years old for B.
Question number 10. It is Sun Microsystems, of course. So Oracle announced the acquisition of Sun Microsystems in 2009, and it was completed in 2010. That's why it's now called Oracle JDK. But the original company is Sun, of course.
Of course.
Question number 11. Correct answer is C. Google doesn't maintain their own JDK build. They actually recommend to use Eclipse Temirin. So in AWS, it's Coreto, of course. Azure, just call it Microsoft build of OpenJDK. Not very creative, but it is what it is. And Alibaba Cloud has a Dragonwell JDK distribution.
Is anybody already confident that he won? Show some hands. Yeah, there's confidence there. And in the back.
Red hats.
All right, we'll keep it in mind. We'll keep it in mind.
Question number 12. Java database connectivity. Speaks for itself.
Yeah, obviously.
Question 13. It's Java 1.3. IntelliJ came out in 2001, and that was the current version of Java back then. Question 14. The right answer is 25%. That is on the memory size above 1 gigabyte. If you use less than 1 gigabyte of memory with Java, what are you even building?
Hello world.
Question 15. It's 3 billion. The funny thing is that this banner is no longer present in the OpenJDK installation, or rather Oracle JDK installation. As far as I could see, they removed it after JDK 11. I guess they realized this number is not really up to date. Question 16. It is B, Cafe Babe. Fun fact, actually, there were 2 different versions of class files in the early versions of Java, but only one stayed. Question 17. The surprising behavior is they perform DNS lookups because this class tries to compare the IP address behind the host names. So if the IP address is not available, then they do the host name comparison. So if you have like a list of URLs and you try to compare them, then that's going to do a lot of network calls. If you're offline, then the host is not available, so it compares the host names. Question 18. It is 1996, the same year that Java came out. It was registered according to the Whois records on 6th of June.
666.
Question 19. So servlet framework was never a part of JDK. The correct answer is C. So the database, there was a JavaDB from JDK 6 till 8. GUI, of course, JavaFX, JDK 8 till 11. And JavaScript runtime was called Nashorn. It was there from JDK 8 till 14 and deprecated in JDK 11, actually. So it was not a very successful project to run JavaScript inside JVM.
Who knew?
Question number 20. What does GAP stand for in the context of Java? That is A, the JDK enhancement proposal. Anybody has a form with 0 faults, full score? Oh, so everybody can win. So who are these 4 guys? On the left, we have Guido van Rossum, the creator of Python. Then we have Dennis Ritchie, the creator of C and Unix. Linus Torvalds and James Gosling, the father of Java. Sorry? Full names necessary.
Otherwise, it's just your average James.
While correct spelling required, yes. If it looks like it, it's all right. So, which of these beers is not from Netherlands? It's Hoegaarden. It sounds very Dutch, but it's Belgium. La Trappe sounds very French, but it's Dutch. Bavaria sounds like it's from Bavaria, but it's Dutch. And Gulpener is Limburg. It's on the edge. So now the question everybody's been waiting for: how do you write Venka's last name? Subramaniam. 1 letter wrong, 0 points. It needs to be fully
No,
correct.
it's not Jabber. Subramania. No, not Super Mario.
Super Mario.
Although his sports are a great stash.
Question 24. Why is drinking spring called J Spring? Because it used to take place in spring. Sometimes it's in summer, it's a bit on the edge.
Yeah, Dutch summers are always very dubious.
What is wrong? Everybody got it right.
J-Fall was a hint.
Question 25. Who's the brilliant mind behind the Java logo? Well, it was me. Hey! 12 years ago, still rocking.
In word art.
I made it together with Clippy. And the final question. Oh.
Showing off, yeah. You know it was you.
So
okay,
what does
okay.
the ELK stack stand for? Elasticsearch, Logstash, Kibana. All three correct in order to score 1 point. So, now please sum up all the scores, double check, triple check, and then write down the total number of points on the top right of the form and hand it over to your hosts. If you have the total score, please hold the form up in the air so that we can collect them and we can see it. Forms ready? Yes.
Nice one, man.
Thank you.
Thank you. You can keep the pen. It's 14, right? Yes, forms in the air if you are ready with it.
Thank you, Val. Are we missing anyone still scoring? Down here, they're still scoring. Yes, on the 4 names.
All right, any forms remaining?
One each. One each, yes. It was said. It was said.
Yes. Forms, forms, forms.
We're waiting for this one. There we go.
Please put them in order. Yeah, 23 above.
22?
22.
Which was this?
23, all right. Yes.
Or is it 13?
These programmers, they have doctor letter. We are recounting votes here. Right answers on a dubious typeface on the corner of this form. Who scored? What's the team name? What's the team name? Who scored that one?
21? Yes. Okay, and you have?
That's correct.
22? Then you have the most. I have 22 as well. I have 22.
No, this is actually one. This is a one.
21? I have 22.
Okay, that's it.
22.
Yeah?
All right, so we need no.
Okay, extra question.
Yeah?
Yes.
So can I have the forms? Then I'll call everybody. No, which is the 22?
No.
No? These two? Well, the impossible happened.
Not impossible.
We have equal scores. So, can I get in front the teams of Fiscus with the fish emoticon?
They
And
did raise their hand before.
the right, the pint, and the green. Please come in front.
Let's see who can do more push-ups.
What?
The red, the pink, and the green.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, there was not another team called the red, the pint, and the green. So
You're
lucky.
thinking beer. You're thinking beer.
So, All right. We need a form, 2 forms, and 2 pens. Because we have an equal score, so we need to have a final question, right? So this morning, I walked over to the registration desk, and the question is, how many attendants are there at JVault 2024? How many attendants are here? Just write them on the back. Write them on the back. Yes?
We
No,
will
don't say,
reveal at
because
the
if
end.
you say first, you have a disadvantage. You wrote it down? Okay. Homer.
Take you home.
Yes. Can you write down your team name again, please?
It is not over 1,000. It is not over 9,000, I mean.
All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Team Fiscus said 1942.
Ooh la la.
I didn't ask about the Second World War.
The answer to the universe in all things. Everyone knows that.
Ooh, we need to do math. And the other one is 1800. And the right number is 186. Team 1942 won. Congratulations. My co-hosts have a prize. It's on the bottom there. Congratulations. Congratulations. No, we got the La Trappe beer to prove it's actually Dutch. So it's on the bottle. You can check it.
You're welcome.
I would like to take a picture with these 2 great teams. Sorry, second team.
No problem.
It's like Henny Huisman. Everybody is second now.
Someone was asking about the points, so now we can. They reached 23 points now.
Yes. So we take a picture. Yes. Berjan does. I should have appointed the photographer before I said
Everyone
it.
wants a picture with these suits. Let me go to
And
the other side.
I want the... Oh, yes.